Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Denver Broncos. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Set, hut, 4, 10, go, go. Watch tight, watch tight. Tight end right, tight end right. 22, jet, bomber. 3 down. 22, check, jet, bomber. Check, hot route, hot, hot.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
Going the other way.
An aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate, but that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
I got you, son.
Now Cousins gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance. Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Mike.
What I need? Yellow, yellow, yellow. No such thing as a loss. We take a win.
From the 16, Cousins. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So that one will be accepted. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, Cousins. He finds his target, Fuller. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Will Fuller, his 9th touchdown of the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Second and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Ancient Gator. Tight end, watch tight end. Tight right. 3 down. Go. Check. 3 down. 36.
2nd and 2. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Kill. Wide. Hatchet. Hey, steamer. Check.
Rose.
Big edge.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Broken tackle. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
I'm going to hit you all
Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
To Hunt. 180. Lynch 50.
54. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Through.
He's
Rhino.
Rush in.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins got an open man. It's Ratley. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Tighten up.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. He's got Fuller. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
To Hunt. 180. Rhino. Where's the Hunt?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. At a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Watch the slant. Watch the sink gun.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard.
Run.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Giovanni Bernard. His 5th touchdown now on the year. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to. Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Switch up.
They'll run for the first time with Philip Lindsay. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
The 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. He's checking. He's checking. He's checking. Crash. Crash. Switch. 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 Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Hey, hey. Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Switch it. Switch it. Switch it. Come on. Switch it. Yo. Motion.
Now back to throw. He's going to air one out. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He completes this to Sutton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready. Let's go. Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. 3 down.
He'll get this one to Patrick. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Give him 30 yards there.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape, because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Undercrunch.
They go play action here on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Gilbert. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be a second down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football. Back to throw here, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. And this is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Hey. We got 3. 3 down.
He'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Noah Fant, his 6th touchdown of the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. A post to the tight end for 6. Gosh, those guys are so tough to cover, aren't they? Just in general, tight ends running those patterns near the goal line.
Because you have to decide how you want to treat them. Are they a wide receiver? Are they a big extra blocker on the field? Or are they a hybrid and caught in between? So are you going to use a linebacker? Are you going to use a safety? Are you going to even move a corner in if you're going to play nickel or dime defense? They usually win those matchups because they have an answer for all 3 of those positions.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
10 yards there on a Bengal first. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Check. Fresno. Check 50. Lucky 50. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the 30.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Man, that's trash. That's trash.
Play action now. Cousins. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long.
3rd and 15.
Deuce.
Leave it. Bring up 48.
Slam.
Protein spill.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down.
Kill.
Hey, Haywood. Gun.
They just do get the playoff. Now Cousins. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Check three. 61. Next box.
They'll run it down out of the gun. And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
A loss of 2 yards leads to 3rd down and 14.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now,
Tight end to the
3rd
right,
and
boy.
long.
Tight end to the right. Move. 3 down. Alert flare. Topper. Go.
Motion.
Orbit.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
That ball. Off. Watch it. Let's go. Drive on. Squeeze.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off. Usually after about 3 to 4 steps, he cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They're going to need some therapy after this.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. They had a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Hey, Ringo 48. Your nightmare, son. You going to see me in your nightmare. Bristol, travel. Kill. He's coming. He's first. Double up. Hey.
Gun. Hey, 50. 50
From the 16, Cousins. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Hey, Delta.
First down, Cincinnati.
Gun.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Fans do love the long run, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm.
Two.
Kill.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to weigh to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside and have to take us through the weekend in the NFL.
Their own 42-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked for something else. And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. This is Freeman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Here we go. 18 Gator. Check for it. Slow. Mike 4. Danny.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And it's taken in at the 9. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
Let's go.
This is going to get him a first down. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Hey, exit. Get that quarterback.
Out.
Gun.
From the gun, here's Cousins. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Yellow.
SOS.
On second down, Cousins again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
We got this.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressive. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Check 31. Mike 4. Wild Bill. Mike 4.
Hey, we heavy on the edge.
They'll drop the throw. Getting this into the hands of Turner. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Third down.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Looking to throw. Able to find Turner. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 54 yards away. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 54 yards away. He's got the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is Hunt. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Hey, flipper.
Check your hot read. No. Off.
On play action, Cousins. Finding Green complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Matt Bosher now as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. This quarterback now 11 of 16 through the air. It's first and 10.
Mike 4. Too little, cupcake. Mike 4. All day, dog.
He'll look to throw. That's complete to Turner. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Check 24. Check 24. Back.
They'll look to throw here. This is the tight end Fant.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
At the 45-yard line.
Watch the run.
Second and 9 now. He's going to wind up and air it out. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A big play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Watch the whip.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Two. Check. 300. Hey, Zoo.
Working out of the gun. Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Throwing. Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Black. All right, now here we go.
55. Check.
Hey, Echo.
Here's Cousins. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 40-yard line. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
16-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Give them 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Freeman again, a first down carry. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
At the 37-yard line.
Man left, man left. 3 down, 3 down. Now here's the line, here's the line.
2nd and 3. Looking deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Broncos have taken the lead. McManus now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Broncos 21, Bengals 14. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Their own 19-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Slam, slam, slam.
Wide, wide. Go.
Check 6 guys.
Hey, receiver.
Switch, switch. They're coming.
Cousins to throw it. And he's going to go down again.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sat are on their play sheet.
Watch the screen.
Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Out of his end zone, Cousins looks to throw, fires right side, and that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Matt Bosher now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Returnable here from the 38. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He completes this to Sutton. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th.
52's the mic, boys. 52. Night, night, sweetheart. Kill, 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 kill. Hey, turn it up, turn it up.
12 yards there and a first down.
That play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
And they are able to to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
We coming all day.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
We got 3.
Second and 5.
We got 3.
And is it a touchdown? No signal. No, they say incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Target.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he missed by.
When we talk about he'll want that one back all the time, he definitely wants that one back. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, get a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Come on, fellas. Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
It's just me. It's just me and you. Watch twist. Hot.
Now Cousins. Green brings it in. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Hunt.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. From the 41, Cousins nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Throwing is Cousins. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Taco Charlton, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
Yeah, 260 out low. Watch the run.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, complete. It's Turner. A gain of 6 there.
You got it.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. From 21 yards away. And the Broncos push further out in front. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this, saying, all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game,
They're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support, but you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Oh, look at that. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Check. 180. Check. 50. Hey, 382. Let's 50. Baby, come on, let's go.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And he completes it to Hunt. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it's a second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. To throw is Cousins. It's complete to Fuller. And now a fumble. The ball's out. It's picked up by the Broncos. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Charles, he lost a fumble last week as well, so now back-to-back weeks, maybe you expect that from your tailback, but not him.
You're exactly right, because you work a lot with your running backs about how they have to protect the ball in traffic, but downfield in open space, that's dangerous as well, because you may make someone miss, and their flailing hand can knock the ball away if you don't tuck it away.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2nd and 2. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And defensively trying to beat the 2-minute warning with a timeout, and they do. Calling it with 2:04 left. The Broncos on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
52's the mic. Check. 52's the mic.
Let's go, D. Quick the edge. Quick the edge. Come.
Tight dog.
25. Check 25. Check 25.
52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's.
Hey, here we go, D. Get off the field.
Mike 52.
Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off around the 27. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Hey, 7.
Following the interception, Cousins.
Focus, defense, focus.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Shaq Lawson able to get him for a loss of about 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Slam. Through. Hey, no, easy.
Now Cousins. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long.
You got tight right there.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's got Green. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A.J. Green, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. They go for just 1 here as it's up and good. And that will shave 1 more off this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was trying to get it to Taywan Taylor, and that'll bring up second down.
21-yard line.
Set, hut. Hey, go, go. Check. That's it.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's complete to Taywan Taylor. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down.
Check 3.
They'll drop to throw. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Check.
He'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Good boy can run.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Watch the backer. Check. Cry. Gun. 54.
Cousins to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 36, and that will write a finish to this ball game. So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.